Hello, everyone. Janet Rangi, thank you so much for always coming. As I promised, end of year, most of you know me. You know Dr. Jectone Oyoo. I've brought him on this page so many times. I don't even have to tell you how long I've known him. By now, most of our followers know Dr. Jectone Oyoo. And today he has brought interesting guests, and we want to hear what the guests will be saying. So welcome wherever you are. We know that it's the holiday season. Some of you, you're still home, probably relaxing. Some of you, you're in the city. But guess what? This video will be here today, 1 week from now, 2 weeks from now. And I just want you to sit back and enjoy. As you can see the title today, over $100,000 salaries just for 14 weeks training. Okay? Real stories, real testimonials. You know, when Janet comes here, we are real people. Some of you who follow Janet just because of the visas, please today give us time. We are going to learn how to go to school and improve our lives. So without further ado, I'm going to welcome Dr. Jectone Oyoo. Thank you so much for coming, and also welcome our guest today, and then we can continue with the conversation. Welcome everyone today.
Thank you so much, Janet. So today we have Mary Mutua, our successful story from Smart Data Learning, and we have Wanjoy Kamotho, also a successful story and data analyst, all the way from Seattle, Washington, and actually is working for the state of Washington as a data analyst. So that's really our introduction tonight.
Okay, very nice. Welcome. Welcome, Mary, and welcome, Wanjohi. We are very happy to have you here. And the reason you're here today is that people believe when they see it. You can't just come and tell people theoretically that, hey, these things exist. So the reason we are here today, we are coming to learn how many opportunities are out there in technology and IT. So Dr. Jectone Oyoo, you used to do, Dr. Jectone Oyoo, you used to do this data analytics, and I know you are adding more classes. What our followers today, they want to come and know, how can they enroll? How long does it take? What is the cost? What will the testimonials say today? Did they enjoy the program? What is the job market? How much are they earning? So that's what we want to hear. So please introduce for us why we are here today and what the follower needs to hear.
So we are here today to introduce our classes, what we do. So currently we do data analytics and machine learning program that lasts for 14 weeks. It's a 14 weeks program whereby you learn advanced Excel, you learn SQL, you learn Alteryx, you learn predictive analytics with Python or machine learning if you like it. You learn Tableau, or if you don't like Tableau, you learn Microsoft Power BI and you do a project. That's for data analytics and machine learning. If you don't do that, then you attended the class a little bit earlier, then you did business data analytics. You didn't do the predictive analytics, but you did data analytics and business analysis. Then we also do data engineering with the Microsoft Azure. Or if you're coming from places like Kenya or Africa or Europe, you call it Azure, Microsoft Azure, where you do data engineering, and you can do things like real-time analytics, things like analytics with Microsoft. What is it called? Real-time analytics with Microsoft. You do data bricks, you do data lakes. You are actually setting up the ecosystem for data analysis. You are actually making sure that data is ingested into the system and analytics is realized on the go. That is what data analytics and what data engineers do. You get data into the system and they're able to get insights on the go. You don't have to wait to store it to be able to get it. That's why we have concepts like ELT or ETL. In the past, we used to talk about ETL. Now there's ETL and ELT. You load it and analytics come out on the go. In the past, we were loading it and storing it before we get analytics. So that's really what we're talking about. We've introduced other courses like the Internet of Things for people who are doing low-level courses. We've introduced things like cybersecurity, project management, and many others, robotics and process automation. But today we are talking about data analytics and machine learning and data engineering. Data engineering for those people who have tasted a little bit of data analytics and they know the ins and outs of data analytics and they want to advance a little bit more, that's where we need data engineers. So tonight, we are talking about a course that is beginning on the 20th of January for data analytics and machine learning and data engineering with Microsoft Azure or Azure, if you like it. That's what we're talking about tonight.
Okay, very nice. So let's talk about the reality now. Mary, how easy was it to join the course? And before we even start, for those who are listening, Dr. Jectone Oyoo, of course, is in Texas, here in the United States. He runs the school himself, and these are some of his clients. And we want to know, Mary, because me, when I hear IT and I hear the language Dr. Oyoo is speaking, to me, it's very complex. And I don't know if, I have to be very educated, like I scored very high in school. So who is the appropriate customer for this? Just tell us your experience. And sometimes some of the followers, Mary, they want to know how you reached America. They feel very inspirational. So tell us how you came to America, how long you've been here, and how easy it was to join Dr. Oyoo's class.
Thank you for having me. My name is Mary Mutua, and I came to America like 20 years ago. And also, when I came to America, I stayed with my family and I did other jobs. And then, like 2 years ago, my friend introduced me to Dr. Oyoo and referred me to him and told me, go ahead and do IT because you're gonna learn more. And also after that, I went ahead and did my research about smart data, and Dr. Oyoo was also very convenient and gave me like a tuition payment, and that's how I went ahead and did the course and did complete my course on time with smart data.
Oh, very nice. Thank you so much for sharing. And Wanjohi, you've been very patient with us. Welcome again. Please tell people how you came to America. They hear you're in Washington State. Tell us how easy was it for you to join the course?
Well, thank you very much. My name is Wanjohi Kamodo, all the way from Kenya. Well, I came to America a few years back. That's like 3 years back, coming to 4 years. I started off in the healthcare industry. It was quite good, but it reached a point where I wanted to do something formal. At the onset, I've been told that coming here, you have to leave behind your education and come and do what they call dirty jobs. But a good friend of mine introduced me to Dr. Jectone Oyoo, and the rest, as I say, is history. It's been a short period since we met, and I already reaped the benefits. Thank you.
Okay, very nice. Thank you. So for all the listeners here, Dr. Oyoo, the word is going around. You're doing a good job. You can see the clients are saying that they used to hear that you just have to do dirty jobs. And most of us, we come from very respectable families back home. And we want to come and continue with the same class, same tradition. And therefore, if we can just do this course and then we go back to where we belong. I've had clients before here who told me, Dr. Jectone Oyoo, they had never been to church until they came to your class. Then they started working 5 days a week and earning six-figure salaries. So, Mary, tell us, what did you cover in class? How easy was it?
The class was very easy, online class, and also I did it over the weekend, like Saturday and Sunday, from 8 to around 4. And then the instructor was very helpful, and also if you didn't understand anything, you could ask him and you go ahead and repeat it. And also we had like afterwards we had to do some projects, and those projects is what really helped me with the job that I have right now.
Okay, very nice. And Wanjohi, what was your experience in terms of classroom? How easy was it, even with your timing? And we have to work, some of us, and how long was the program?
Thank you very much, Janet. The one thing that really attracted me to this whole arrangement is that I wanted somewhere where I could maintain my working my working so that I could like continue earning and study at the same time. With this course, it came out well because I could work over the week, and then over the weekend we had the classes. Can't hear you.
Oh,
So,
I've muted my mic, so maybe we can mute if there's any noise there, but I'm going to mute mine so we can continue.
okay, yeah. Sorry, I was saying.
Anybody who's not talking, we can mute. Yeah, even Mary, if you're not talking, we can mute it so that we can. Yeah.
Okay, sorry about that. Yeah. What happened is that I wanted a course that could allow me study like part time and work part time, which is very rare to get here because most of the things are quite fast. And so when I got this referral and I was told that I could work from Monday to Friday and just go to class over the weekend for a few hours, and again the course was only 14 weeks, I think that is what really attracted me to the course. Much as it was a crash program, I believe the nexus between working and being able to earn is what tilted the scales towards this course. The other thing is that it was a short course, 14 weeks, and in there I had a lot of support when it comes to the few. If there was something you don't understand, the lecturers were very practical, and they had quite a lot of time to explain any detail of what you didn't get. Like away from the class, we had the like a short class on Tuesday just to go through the what we had learned on over the weekend, and it was really
Study hall. Yeah.
yeah, the study hall. Sorry, I forgot about study hall. We had the study hall which we were doing on Tuesdays, and with that and the class for the weekend, that was a good blend. Not taking a lot of time, I could still go back and work, manage to pay for my school, which wasn't a lot. So cost effective and time blend is what tilted the scales towards this course for me. Thank you.
Okay, all right. And you can see, you know, and Johnny, there are many people who are they're happy for you. They say that's a quick turnaround, my brother. 3 years and you're all settled. That's very inspiring. And then Dr. Oyoo, someone is asking, are these courses only for those with a background in IT? That is a very good question. And some are saying, how much is the course? And for more information, you can go in the comment section. I've left the number for Dr. Jectone Oyoo, 858-790-9662. Okay, again, 858-790-9662. And you'll find it in the comment section after the video. I always say, you know what? I will go and put on top of the video all the contacts that you need. So, yeah, Dr. Jectone Oyoo, can you just answer, does someone have to have a IT background?
Yeah, so that can be answered by the two of them. Both of them did not have like any IT background. We start from scratch and we quickly take them to 100, from 0 to 100. And maybe they can talk about what kind of knowledge they had before they started doing this, and by the time they were leaving, what the kind of knowledge they had. Yeah, so that's going to be very interesting. Yeah.
Okay, for those who are joining us, maybe you came in late before the introduction. Dr. Jectone Oyoo is here. Dr. Jectone Oyoo is here with his testimonials. If you're looking at Mary is a data analyst in healthcare. Okay, we are talking of people who have decided to change their lives, and we are talking of six-figure salary, my friends. I mean, I respect their privacy, but let's just tell the truth. I went to the comment section and people are really converting that. They're like, whoa, that's a lot of money. Well, whoa, we want you to be the next one. And then we have one Joey here. He's a data analyst, okay, in education. So it means you can use it in many, many, many professions. Yeah, so people want to know, is it affordable?
Yeah, it's very affordable because we allow even what we call payment plans. And for those with good credit, we even have arrangements with finance people who can finance it. We just need to send you a link, and then you apply, you're given the money, you pay up front, and then you start it, and you stretch it for 24 months. It's very affordable because they can tell you there are other programs where you pay $15,000, you pay 4,000, what we ask for, the total amount. And then by the time you get a job, you pay another 11. But us, it's just $4,000 spread within 4 months. And there is what we call financing. And that's it. And we make sure that we do more than they are doing. We make sure that you're trained with the modern and current tools. Make sure that you have a resume, you have a project, you have what we call employment verification. We are able to vouch for you that you're capable of doing this role. Now, I'll be talking on your behalf. Apart from that, and I did that for the two of them. Apart from that, you're able to have a project, mock interviews, and not forgetting they have not had any problem. But when you get your first project at work and you're not able to do that, we're able to help you. The two of them, I think, were very prepared because I've never seen any help request from them. But we have a very big team, over 17 instructors as we speak. We have instructors in data engineering with Microsoft Azure or Azure if you like it, data analytics and machine learning, business data analytics, and we have robotics and process automation. All those people is a community ready to assist you. Yeah, so I think that's a long answer to answer what you asked. Yeah.
And actually, there's one question someone is asking from Kenya, another one from the United Kingdom. So the big question is, can people enroll in this course from anywhere around the world? And number two, can someone who is on F2 visa enrolled in your program?
Yeah, we have students from all over. I think they can attest to that. You'll get somebody from the UK, from Nigeria, from Ghana, Zambia, from every part of Europe, from Kenya. You're able to register because it's virtually delivered. You're able to attend from any place. The courses are conducted on weekends. So if you're in Kenya, in Africa, or Europe, it'll be coming in the evening, Saturday, Sunday. But there's also a recording of the same. So if you miss something, you're able to replay it and get it. If you're from wherever, you're able to get it. You attend because it's virtual. It's instructor led. When they say it's online, it's different from being instructor led and all that, because instructor led means there's somebody who's guiding you, setting up the environment to be able to do the course. Some people normally say, oh, I normally see like free courses out there. Do they help you to set up the environment? Do they help you to do your resume? Do they help you to do employment verification? Do they help you even when you get the first assignment? Those are the most defining things in learning a new thing, because most people, I believe, they're coming with different professions. Some are teachers, some are journalists, some are everything, but we're learning IT. It's a new thing. So that's really what I'm talking about. We are helping with more than just the learning process, the experience, the project, the reference. In America, it's called employment verification. The support after you get the job, all that is very important. That's the awesome learning process that we give, and that's very unique. Yeah.
How long was the program? Thank you, Dr. Oyoo. How long was the program for you, Mary?
I believe the program was, I can't remember very well because it was like almost like 2 years. So I think it was like 14 weeks, if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Very
14.
14 weeks. So for some of you who are asking how long the program is, it's 14 weeks, and you can see their titles and what they are doing. Okay.
Yes,
Actually,
yes, it was 14.
Wanjoi can confirm how long the program was.
Well, it was 14 weeks, but of course, towards the end, it's very rigorous because of the project, which I think is the most interesting part because it prepares you for the real world. The project is the studying looks very basic, but when you come to the project, you like dive deep into it, and it really helps you when it comes to getting, like when you get your first job and when you're verifying your employment, when you're showing your experience, the project really comes in handy towards the end. But in all, it was 14 weeks.
Okay, thank you so much for sharing. And Geoffrey, thank you so much. You have Geoffrey Omwenga, of course. Janet Rangi followers are also here who've been in Canada and America in thousands. So thank you so much. And he's very proud of your program. Some of your cohort students are here, Dr. Jectone Oyoo. Please remember, classes fill in very quick. Dr. Oyoo, can you just repeat when the next cohort is starting so that for those who are interested, they can start planning for themselves?
So the classes are starting on the 20th of January, and we normally take like 35 and under because it has to be very intimate. It's very engaging, and we don't want to take so many people because we must be able to get to each and every student to help them whenever they have trouble. So it's good to move forward and book your seat as soon as we are done. The numbers are pinned, the website is also pinned, and we're going to be able to do that. Oh, Rachel Karubo Aurora, I'm the new graduate. Yeah, they just graduated like on Sunday, the last Sunday, and they're really enjoying it because right now they're getting their, what is it called, the resumes and everything.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 4,000 for 14 weeks, but if you're from Africa, it's 3,000. We'll give a discount for people in the Sunshine Continent. When we come to Janet's platform, it is 3,000 for people in the Sunshine Continent. I think I might have spoke to that person. She is wondering, why did I say 3,000? Now I'm talking about 4,000.
Oh,
For people
okay.
in Kenya, we give them a discount. Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like this is a very reasonable price for the price of what what you are going. It's a lifetime deal. If you look at it's a fair, not even fair exchange. It's a good deal. I'll be honest. Me. So basically, what are we saying? Honestly, this thing of masa, 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 masa. Wife is leaving, husband is coming, husband is leaving, wife is leaving. The kids need to see their mothers. The kids need to see their father. Voila, we have answers, Dr. Oyoo. We can't thank you enough. We can't thank you enough for bringing this program here. Because of this, people can come to America, and if they have papers, especially as a man, when we come here, we want to feel respectable. We want to be like Wanjohi, a data analyst, 6-figure salaries, taking care of his family. We want to be like Mary, and I even Mary, the husband, has been through the program. These are people we are talking of 6-figure times 2. The children are happy, the families are happy, everyone is happy. And I mean, all of us have to do these small jobs. Someone has to do them. We start from somewhere. But me, Dr. Oyoo, given a chance, I am not just coming to your class walking, I am coming to your class running. I am coming to Dr. Oyoo's class running. If you need more information, I will tag it up here. If not, it will be in the comment section. We will leave the numbers, we will leave the website so you can get in contact with Dr. Oyoo. And thank you for giving our Sunshine people the discount, Dr. Oyoo.
Thank
Yeah.
you so much, and Janet, and you walk the talk because you even sponsored your sister, and she did it. Yeah,
Exactly. My sister is here in the United States,
yeah,
and she's very happy. Okay, if she's listening, she needs to wake up. I think the husband is doing very well, and sometimes we tend to enjoy the house a little bit more than we need to.
yeah.
Yes, she's very happy with the program, and she's working on the resume, Dr. Oyoo. She's coming because she can see 6 figures. She went, she's somewhere in Odessa, and actually someone in the oil was promising her a very good job. So
Yeah.
I'm just breaking the news right here. Yes. Yeah. So, Wanjohi, would you encourage someone who is just coming to America, or who has been here 5 years, who has been here 10 years, to join this class? Okay, as you said, the timing is a little bit hard. How did you experience the lecturers? And after the school, when you graduated, how easy was it to find a job?
Thank you very much. I think you've asked two questions in one there. Would I encourage anyone to do this course? Well, definitely yes, because if they will follow the instructors very well, if they'll take the course seriously, if after the course they will, follow up with the lecturers and with Dr. Oyoo for a little bit fine tuning and guidance, I believe this is the best thing for you because as you can see, mazao ni yale yale yanaonekana. We have in 14 weeks, if you consider the other degree programs, if you consider the other courses that are on offer in the market, this is a real discount, according to me, because 14 weeks, 4,000, and then that 4,000, you will make it in a very short while. I believe it is a real discount. So I would encourage anyone who wants to move to this side of data to do it and do it fast. I was speaking to another person I met at work, and they paid 9,000 for the same course, and it was 6 weeks. It was 16 weeks. So I still believe we are still getting a good discount from Smart Data. That's number one. Number two, you've asked about the schedules and everything. So yes, if you don't want to, you mentioned masa, people coming in and going out. 40 hours, you will get good money compared to 80 hours elsewhere. Yeah. So it's something I would really encourage anyone to delve into.
How easy was it to find a job, Wanjohi? And then secondly,
Yes.
Mary, tell us how easy it was for you to find a job.
Well, like everything else in life, you have to work hard individually, so that even collectively, as you're being, instructed, your individual effort will of course count. But the instruction is good enough that after the cohort and with the guidance they give you for the verification, and the project I mentioned about the project, that project itself will give you a very big leap into the job world. With the employment verification that you get from Smart Data, then you're good to go. For me, it took 6 weeks after school, and it's because I took like a 2 weeks break. So basically, in 4 weeks, I was up and running and already somewhere. And by the way, after I got my first job, I got 3 jobs on the same week. So it was just a matter of picking which one. All of them, I was verified by Dr. Jectone, and I believe I was prepared very well by Richard and Jacqueline, who are my instructors. Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much. That's a
With
real
a little effort, it's very easy. That's what I'm saying.
okay, very good.
Answering your question directly. Yeah.
You had 3 jobs to choose from. Hello. Mary, how easy was it for you?
For me, I had to go ahead and put my resume in different websites, and then the recruiters were calling in all the time and sending emails. Then I had to set up interviews with the recruiter, and then you have to set up interview with the manager for the company. And then after that, I had to set up an interview with the director. Then I had offers, like 2 offers, so I had to choose which one is paying more than the other one. And then I'll suggest also, after finishing your courses, continue learning, do more practice with SQL, do more practice with Excel, Power BI, Tableau. Just continue learning. That way you can get more practice and also get more knowledge.
Okay, very nice. Someone is asking if Dr. Oyoo has a WhatsApp number. Please, we'll post the numbers here and you can just add him on WhatsApp if that's what it takes, Dr. Oyoo. Is that okay?
There's a WhatsApp number, and we'll pin it there, 858-790-9662. You go to the website, you're able to register on the website, you're able to call, you're able to do everything. Everything is on the website. We'll pin the number and the website. You're able to
Okay.
register and do everything. You're able to even watch the interview right now.
Watch
You
it.
watch more. The others that Janet has done with other students, you'll watch them on the website. So everything is there for you to watch and make your decision. Yeah.
And someone is asking, what's the name of the course?
Data analytics and machine learning, and there's data engineering. Data engineering for those people like Mary Mutua and Wanjohi, people who already have introduced to the world of data. They now want to be able to, when you get a job, they set your environment, they're able to store the data, they direct you. This is what you do to access the data to analyze. This is what you do to analyze the data on the go. This is what we call real-time analytics. What did we call it, Wanjohi? You remember? Real-time analytics and what? Those are the new things. Huh? My data engineering with Microsoft Azure. There's also data engineering with the GCP, Google Cloud Platform. There's data engineering with AWS, but we are focusing on Microsoft Azure. So you have 2 courses in one. There are others who are coming at lower levels. The Internet of Things. When you are like going into your home and you want to just press a button like this and open the gate, that's the Internet of Things. When you want to set the sprinkler to be able to spray water at 3 a.m. at night, that's the Internet of Things. We also teach such kind of things. Robotics and process automation, how to automate mundane tasks, things that you can do online, checking your balance. Just press a thing, it does it. We train on those things. There's so many courses, like 9 courses. Right now, We are developed like a university, and we operate like a university. We have a learning management system whereby every student, unlike the way they learned, there was something known as box, where everybody could access materials. Right now, everybody has a portal. You just log into your portal, you see all the resources you need. The videos are recorded there, everything. You have your school email and everything. So we've moved ahead and things are getting better. That's what you get from us. Yes.
Okay. And for those who are asking, the website, of course, I'm going to post it there. It's going to be smartdatalearning.com, smartdatalearning.com. And I'm going to post it again. You'll go in the comments, but I'll make it easy for you after the video. Look above the video and always look, and then you'll see the number and you'll see the website. Okay. Yeah. And people are already calling. They're saying, Dr. Oyoo, pick the phone, pick the phone. Dr. Oyoo has to finish the video first. It's like Christmas lights. Every time we do these videos, they are very interesting. One question I've seen people asking, people, have different kinds of immigration status. You just have to be, legal, and you'll do this. I mean, it's oh, by the way, are these jobs physical or remote?
They're remote. There are people doing them from Africa. Last time, I think we did an interview. There were people from Portugal, people from Africa. They're doing it from there. They learn it here. We help you know how to interview, the job boards that you have to put your resume on, how they will contact you. All that we do. That's what we call the support that we offer, so that you're able to get a job, gain full employment, and be able to work from wherever part of the world. But then they'll tell you that they had other colleagues from all over the world. Ghana, from Nigeria, from Zimbabwe, from everywhere, and Kenya, and everywhere. Janet, by the way, after you posted that we were having a meeting, I was talking to people from Ghana. I was talking to people from everywhere.
Yes.
Ghana, Zambia, like 3-4 people, talking to people from Tanzania for the first time. Uganda, I've had several. In fact, even in your team, there are people who have gone through the process. Even from Kenya, there are people who just started talking to me when they were in Kenya. They came here, did their master's degrees, and they're now situated. They're working for big organizations. You guys watch out for Janet's next interview. You'll see very interesting stuff. People from Kenya, and they went through the process. They have jobs through the guidance and the course, and they're doing great. Yeah.
Very nice. I'm not surprised. We are a very international group here. Uribwanji, okay, Zikomo, Diribwino. Those are my people from Zambia. So this platform has people from Kenya, of course, the majority. We have Tanzania, Zimbabwe. We have mention your country. Okay, thank you so much for always following. Dr. Oyoo, we have so many people from cohort 9, cohort 18. They have nothing but good things to say about this course. They are just, look. I just graduated from cohort 18. This is great training. Loving forward, I will only attend Dr. Oyoo's courses. Wow, people like your courses. There was another one.
Ghana, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Look at Liz. Liz, I'm a recent graduate from cohort 18. This is the best boot camp you will ever find. The teaching style and method, spot on. Don't miss, guys. Wanjohi, what cohort are you in? I mean, which one did you go? And Mary, which cohort did you go? Did you attend?
Oh, thank you, Janet. I was in cohort 14.
Oh, very nice.
That was my cohort. The other thing I wanted to mention before I forget, it's a question that Jectone has answered. You had asked the question about working hours and whether people work full-time or hybrid. In my case, I work 4 days remotely. I only go to the office 1 day.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's just what Jectone was talking about.
Okay. Which cohort are you, Mary?
I believe I was in cohort 9, and I work remote. I don't go to the office. My office is right here at home, which I enjoy very much. Taking care of my kids, making sure everything's okay. So I love working as a data analyst.
Very nice. Oh, by the way, that was a very basic question. I should have asked that basic question. So you love working as a data analyst. Wanjohi, do you love working as a data analyst?
Yeah, there's something Mary has mentioned just in passing. one, I enjoy working as a data analyst, but there's something Mary has mentioned in terms of taking care of kids. You had also mentioned it earlier on, like the hours between dad and mom, who takes care of what and who takes care of what. I enjoy working as a data analyst, and it also frees up a lot of time for me to spend with my family and also help the mom with taking them to school and the basics are around children management, which are quite complex. Thank you.
Yeah. Wow. Thank you so much for sharing. For those who are coming in, please consider sharing this video. Every year we hear testimonials. It's because of people like Wanjohi coming here and sharing their story, Mary coming here and being so kind and sharing her story. It's not easy to be on camera, but look, guys, they've come on the camera and they are telling you that this was the experience. This is to inspire some of you who want to change your lives. And what I like about this is that anyone can do it. Anyone can change their story. I know sometimes we get so comfortable with what we are doing, but the truth is, all you need is that phone call to Dr. Oyoo. Yeah. So, for those who missed, by the way, the next cohort is January 20. But I think after every 14 weeks, you take a break and then you start another cohort, Dr. Oyoo. Because some people, if they miss this one, usually they come in my inbox, they come to you and say, when is the next class? This caught me unawares, but I need to prepare for the whole year to see which cohorts are coming.
You're right. So after that, we move a little bit and then we announce another one. What I have to say is that I'm very grateful to them because they're ready to be vulnerable on the camera. We help so many people and they know it. Huh? They get the money, and when you want to talk to them, come and give a testimony, they say, "Oh, my relatives will think I have money," but they have the money. They don't want to share. But I'm very grateful because they're bold enough to talk about it, even risking some money going away. And maybe the Kamoto's wife and Mary's husband will not be happy because some money will go away. People will see that you're making the six figure. Thank you so much for sharing, because it is through somebody else who shared through this platform that you saw the opportunity and now you're a different person. So we need to really share. Let's not really shy away from sharing, telling others that we can do ABC and we get ahead. Most Kenyans say ni Mungu tu, it's only God, but it's not only God. You heard it from somebody else. That's how you got ahead. So let's get into the habit of sharing so that we can get ahead.
Oh no, me and Dr. Oyoo, we say no more. You know, we love God and all that, but we also want to share. We
Yeah.
can't just be seeing you with your Mercedes Benz at church and you don't want to tell us where you got the Mercedes Benz. Ni Mungu tu, ni Mungu tu. No, please tell me also, apart from just driving the Escalade, you're living in a big house, your children are doing very well. I want to know. You know, we need mentors. I want to know how you got the car. So you can't just be hiding. And that's why we come on the camera and we just reveal the secret. The secret is you put in the time. And Dr. Oyoo, from what I've heard from some of your students, although it's 14 weeks, it can be intense.
Yeah, it's gonna be intense. You gotta make your computer your friend all the time. After it's taught, IT, information technology, is very perishable. After that, you forget. So you have to really learn it and go and practice the same thing that you learned. You learn by doing. And there's a project for a reason. And there is the study all for a reason, so that you keep on learning and you understand it so that it can benefit you. That's really what we do. And we keep on doing that all the time so that more people change their lives. They make the six figures, quality of life improves, kids are happy, wife is happy, yeah, and all that.
Yeah, that's true. Or you play golf like Dr. I always see on social media, you know, you're playing golf.
Yeah.
You know, yes. I love your shirt too. Yes.
Yeah. Golf requires a lot of time.
For those who know the labels, we know what it is. Okay.
Yeah.
So these are some of the benefits you can enjoy by, you know, being in IT. Okay. Yeah. So
Very true. Yeah, in IT you work few hours, 8 hours, and it's regular. I think like Kamoto and Mary would tell you. So if you want to go catch a game of golf, it takes like 3 to 4 hours for a 18 holes, huh? So
wow.
yeah, you need a good job to do that. You don't need a job that will take you there in the morning at 5. You won't be able to play a game of golf. You don't just play it for fun.
The Masawa, not.
Yeah. You play to interact with others, get to network, to get fit too. You walk a lot when you're playing golf.
Oh, okay.
Maybe you walk 4 miles. Just hitting the ball, getting fit, and discussing business. So that's really what it is. After you've done the 18 holes, you go to the 19th hole, which is the clubhouse. It's socializing, talking about business. Very important. You can only do it with such kind of a job. Very amazing. I know they're loving it. They just want to cut loose and talk about how flexible the timing is.
Yes. And we know some people, it will be golf, some will be going to sing choir on the weekends in the church. I mean, wherever
Soccer moms, yeah.
Soccer moms can go enjoy being soccer moms.
Yeah.
Some of us can go to the mall. Some of us who are single, we can go socialize and we'll be able to pay bills. We are not going to be counting, who is paying dinner? Who is paying dinner? Why? No. And one thing I like about this page is like people are always thinking here. We are always thinking here. Okay, we are always thinking here. Okay, we have good visas. We are legal. We are going to school, 6 figures, PhDs, masters, money. We want to do very well. We want to do very well. Yes, Mary, what is the word of encouragement you can tell people so far, if they are listening to you, followed by Wanjohi? What can you recommend to people going forward who are looking forward to this course and how it has changed your life? And then we'll conclude.
I would encourage people to join and to join with Smart Data. Make it as a New Year's resolution. And you love learning, keep on learning. And also with Smart Data, the instructors are very helpful. And whenever you're stuck, if you don't know anything, just ask Dr. Oyoo. Dr. Oyoo is there 24/7. He's going to help you with resume, with the interview prep, everything. He is there for you.
How nice. And you and me, we came in this country almost the same time, 20 years. Hey, we are seniors. Okay. I didn't want to reveal my age. I'm young. I am young. Excuse me.
Even me, I'm young.
We came very young. Okay. Yeah. Yes. What can you tell us? Thank you so much, Mary. What can you tell us, Wanjohi?
Well, as a word of encouragement, anyone who wants to free themselves from working so many hours, anyone who wants to free themselves from being strangers to your kids, being strangers to your relations, being strangers to your house, buying a car that you'll only drive straight to work, doing things with the limited time that you have. If you want that freedom, I believe this is one of the avenues. It's a good course. It frees you up. Previously, right before this, I was working 88 hours, something close to 90 hours per week. But now with 40 hours a week, I believe I can still live the life. So I would encourage anyone, especially like Mary mentioned, anyone who wants to be closer to the kids, anyone who wants to enjoy the evening after work, anyone who wants to enjoy a round of golf. I also play a lot of table tennis, which I couldn't do previously. This is the avenue. Free up yourself from working too many hours to get the extra buck. Yeah.
Thank you. From what I'm listening is work-life balance. Okay, with golf, there's tennis. Mary didn't tell us what she does. I go to the gym, I take walks, nature walks. I love hiking. Okay. My relationship is very healthy. You don't see me coming on social media crying about relationship issues because I have taken care of the basics, so I can only offer good things of abundance and just talking nice things to my special ones. Okay, because guess what? If you are just Massa, fighting becomes even more. Okay. Mothers and fathers, they tend to clash more because money becomes an issue. But if we take care of the basics, now we have more time to enjoy each other, enjoy going to the mall, shopping, and just doing good things. Dr. Oyoo, in conclusion.
So in conclusion, I tell people my clarion call is that we need to learn a skill. We need to learn a skill so that we improve our lives. And I'm asking you to learn a skill, even if it's not data analytics or data engineering. Learn a skill that will make you earn more. will make you be very useful, will make you work from home. If you're not working from home at the moment, learn a skill, upskill. In fact, in the UN, because I was very lucky in 2023 to be even invited by the Prosper Africa American Embassy to attend the US Kenya roadshow at Silicon Valley, where we were being addressed by what we call the VCs, venture capitalists, who wanted to invest in Kenya. Me, as a tech insider, because I transitioned so many people into tech, I was invited and I attended. And the president was there. He gave a speech. The CEO from M-Pesa was there. He gave a speech about M-Pesa and how it's changing lives. How much money is passed through M-Pesa is more than what PayPal passes in a day. And then we realized that Kenya is that big. We had presidents from Visa, Microsoft, who said they love engineers from Kenya. If you're a data engineer from Kenya, data scientist from Kenya, they love you and they're paying you a lot of money and they want you. I've also been asked to give resumes for data engineers to be employed in America. I was not able to get, I was only asked for 9. I was not able to get. That's why we started data engineering, to be able to get those people to supply them with. So we are asking you to take action. Come do data analytics and machine learning, come do data engineering, do robotics and process automation from us. We're partnering with the University of Nairobi, Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology, and many others, so that we can train you, because we know that certificates are very important in Kenya. Here we need skill only
Yeah.
to be able to be employed. They'll tell you whether they have degrees or what, but they're being given jobs to do very crucial, very important things. So that's really what I can talk about. Make sure you upskill. Make sure you are changing your life in 2024. As we write those, it's called what? Resolution, New Year resolutions. Make upskilling, learning a new skill one of them, so
Mhm.
that you'll be a different person when we talk about 2025, when we meet again to dissect what you did, what worked out. Yeah, we'll be all smiling. Yeah.
Okay,
Thank you.
very nice. I
Yeah.
just want to take this opportunity to thank you, Dr. Jectone Oyoo, for coming here and giving people hope. We want to thank Mary for coming here today and also sharing your story and being confident on the camera. Thank you so much. And Wanjohi, thank you so much for coming and sharing your time for us, because when people see you succeeding, they also want to just be like you. For those who really missed, the number is 858-790-9662, and the website is smartdatalearning.com, and I'll post everything above here. It's about upgrades. I like how Anjoy said, instead of working 80 hours, you just slash that in half and earn more. So you don't need to be working triple or double shift just to make up this. And that's what it's all about: healthy communities, healthy relationships, and a future that is very bright for many of our followers, not just from Kenya, from all over the world. And those who are following us on this page, of course, you know, you come from all over the Sunshine Continent. But this message is especially for us who've come to America and we feel stuck in a rat hole. We are never progressing. We think like our life is just to work and come home, work and come home. My friends, there's a life out there. Just ask yourself, call those numbers, and you will never regret. I love you so much for always following. Merci beaucoup. Asanteni sana. Muchas gracias. I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for always following. And let me take this opportunity. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I will see you in the next video in 2024. Bye-bye, guys. We love you so
Thank you.
much
Thank you.
for coming.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Happy New Year.